Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I understand I'm the first English speaker of the conference, so I'll try and speak slowly and hopefully you'll all understand me. Firstly, a thank you to the Sports and Business Foundation for inviting me here from the UK. I guess I've got three objectives which I'd like you to be able to take away at the end. Why choose golf as a sponsor? What makes golf different from everything else? What are the tournament options? I'm very much going to focus the presentation on the tour end of golf and the tour options that there are. And then finally, creating a successful tour event and the necessary ingredients in order to do so. I guess firstly, who am I? I'm the Chief Executive of the PGAs of Europe. That's the Professional Golfers Associations of Europe. I've been that since the start of the year. My career has been throughout in golf. I was formerly the Chief Executive of the Ladies European Tour, which was a fascinating experience, trying to keep 300 female golfers happy every week, which was obviously a challenge. It had its highlights, but it had its difficulties. I was, before that, and straight out of university, a tournament director for the British PGA. And actually that was my first insight into golf in Poland, and also my first visit to Poland when I was a tournament director for the Polish Open in Gdansk in 1998. And I'm delighted to say that golf in Poland has progressed quite significantly since then. It was quite an experience. We had the TV crew were there, and on one hole I caught up with them and they were lining up their tripod on the green. Several people stood there lining up with the player, and I don't know how much you will know about golf, but that's not really the accepted practice. And then they would run across the green and line up with the next player as he was about to putt. So thankfully things have moved on a little since then, and I think Poland's a little bit more ready for its next tour event. And then I'm a graduate of the University of Warwick Business School, where I graduated in management science. How much of that I've applied since, I don't know, but as I say, golf has been my passion and my career, fortunately. The PGAs of Europe, effectively, we are an association of associations. As I say, they're 95% of professional golfers are not actually on any of the major tours. And professional golfers are at the forefront of the game and the development of the game of golf in many ways, through being coaches, through being club managers, shop retailers. And we have an association now of 36 national PGAs, 30 of them across Europe, 6 international members, ranging from India, South Africa to Jamaica, so we're kind of beyond the traditional boundaries of Europe, but then in golf that doesn't seem to matter too much. And our membership is approximately 15,000 golf professionals, so as I say, mainly focused on the club professional side of the game and the coaching of the game. Education of PGA professionals is really at the heart of what we do, and bringing Europe together at the heart of it. We now have 18 countries with mutually recognised programmes, so that a golf professional qualified in Portugal, for example, could go and teach in Sweden and become a member of the PGA of Sweden without having to take any further exams. The PGA brand is a very famous one in golf and at the forefront of the game in many ways. Founded in 1901, the British PGA, and it's actually interesting, a recent poll in Golf Inc. magazine in the States found the Chief Executive of the British PGA, who's also the Chairman of the PGAs of Europe, Sandy Jones, to be the most powerful man in golf in Europe, so that shows the strength of the PGA brand. He was 13th globally. Jack Nicklaus was #1 still ahead of Tiger Woods because of his off-course activities, but it was great to see Sandy get acknowledged at 13th and, as I say, #1 in Europe.